good morning. It is 5:45. I'm about to go into a fitness class. I'm so tired. I don't know what kind it's gonna be. Just kidding. It's hot Pilates, hot hit Pilates, and I haven't been in a couple weeks and I'm a little nervous, but we freaking made it here. Yesterday I just realized like I gotta get back on my 6 a.m. grind. I had been feeling a little draggy, a little laggy, and whenever I take a couple weeks off of my early morning workouts, I know that I need to get back on it because it is so good for my mental health. And I'm fine with taking a couple weeks off because it is a lot, and if I'm not getting good sleep, like last night where I got like 4 hours of sleep because we were up cleaning and organizing the house, sometimes it's a little tougher, but that's okay. So I'm super excited. It's gonna be a great day. I'm doing this and then I'm going to teach I'm going to the grocery, and then I'm teaching a class at 9:30 at Cycle Bar, and then I've got some projects I gotta knock out today, and I gotta keep going on organizing. We have made a great dent. We got a lot of work done last night, so I have hope that I will be done so soon, and by that I mean at least feeling like I'm 90% settled. But yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna bring you along. Let's go. Wow. That was so hard. Every time I take a couple weeks off, I'm like amazed at just how difficult it is to get back into it, but you gotta start somewhere. So now we are gonna head to Kroger. I don't really even know what I'm gonna make. I've got a couple ideas, but I need to thumb through my little recipe book and pick some recipes out. I'm having my girlfriend Leanne over on Wednesday, tomorrow, and I'm hoping to make like some kind of Caesar salad tonight with salmon, I think, and then tomorrow do something a little more like interesting. I don't know, we'll see what speaks to us at the stove. So here we go. Got the goods. They restocked poblano peppers as I was walking out, so I don't have to make another trip later. I only got stuff for one recipe because I still don't really know what I want to make for dinner tomorrow. But yeah, that's all good. So we're headed home. I gotta unpack this and I gotta leave my house in 45 minutes. Luckily, I'm only 5 away. So let's roll. Okay, we are headed back out to go teach my class at Cycle Bar in Hyde Park. Got my car loaded up with some donations, so we're gonna drop those off after class, but let's go. Hello, my hair is suddenly getting crazier. At this point, it just is what it is. I just put a poll on my I definitely made it worse, but I just put a poll on my story: syndrome or Jack. It's giving Incredibles one way or another, but I just had my class. It was so much fun, and now I'm gonna go drop this stuff off at Goodwill and go home and make some lunch and get going with our day. I just thought while we're here, we might as well go in. Leaving empty-handed. I thought about getting those little mirrors, but I really don't need them, and I really don't need a project right now, considering we're just getting settled in the house. So if they're still there when I think about them next, then we'll see. But okay, onward. We go home now. It is the afternoon. I wish I could have been filming myself while I was designing for the last hour and a half, but I was airdropping back and forth with my camera or with my phone and my laptop. But I've made some really cute designs. I was editing a YouTube video. I have a bunch of stuff I'm working on right now. A little game day bag for a new high school graduate going to college. I have a wedding mirror sign I'm gonna help out with. And I also have a bridal shower sign that I'm making. So some fun things. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna be working on some canvas totes and some koozies. So I have some mock-ups to do for that. But yeah, I'm really excited. Right now, I am gonna go downstairs and go ahead and start dinner. But it has been a great Tuesday, very productive, and I'm excited to keep getting settled in here. Good morning, world. It is almost 6 a.m. I'm about to go into my workout class and just thought I would check in. I'm excited for today. It's going to be a busy day, but a good one. I have some inventory that arrived last night, so I'm going to do a little unboxing later. I have a canvas tote project that I'm going to work on. I got a couple mock-ups to do, a sticker to make. I'm teaching at noon. I kind of want to pop into Home Goods for a second to look for a couple things. And then I'm hosting my girlfriend over for dinner tonight. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, let's get started. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a 60-minute class. She was like, you've got 60 minutes. And I was like, oh, surely she didn't mean that. No, she did. She did. I didn't look at the schedule. But I did it. That is something I would have not signed up for had I known. But it just goes to show you can do hard things. I'm so sweaty. My workout set is a completely different color, but we love to see it. Time to head home. Okay, I am back and I am showered and mentally, emotionally recovered from my 60 minutes. I have a package that arrived, so I thought I'd open it up. I don't think I'm gonna try it on right now, but let's see. I also found my box cutter yesterday and what a bless, because it's a struggle. This vendor I am so excited about. I'm like embarrassed to say, but the only boutique I try to, I don't know, it's in this biz, you can see a lot of noise, hear a lot of noise, and you kind of have to tune that out. But there's one girl that I love following who owns a boutique, Savvy K. She's a couple years younger than me, and she's just like a boss. Like, I freaking love her. And she has the cutest stuff. And then she was posting like an unboxing, and I like screenshotted and got the vendor name and shopped them for myself. So yeah, I'm excited. She doesn't have these pieces, but I did copy her on one item only. It's this gorgeous blue dress that's coming in a couple weeks. It's gonna be so pretty for wedding guests season. I'm already planning on wearing it to my friend Maddie's wedding in June. So we will see. Okay, this is a dress and a top that came. I don't know why I'm nervous. This is like a nicer vendor. I'm kind of trying something new this summer. Just see what works. Like buying stuff that's a little bit nicer. Seeing how it sells. I don't know. Which one should we open first? Let's do the top. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Already obsessed. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. Obviously these are tied really short, but there's like a really, really subtle curve under the bust. Oh my God. This is better in person. That's like what I knew was gonna happen with this vendor, because like her stuff is so cute, and oh my gosh, the quality of this is just amazing. This is gonna be my summer top. Obsessed. Love. We'll do a try on later. Next. I'm like nervous but excited. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. This Let me hold it up close. I guess I'm not gonna gatekeep. This is Sophie the Label. If you're a boutique girly, you need. This is gorgeous. It's got the little tie up top and little ties on the side. Really pretty little flutter sleeve. It's like double layer flutter. The little collar. I mean, what a beautiful piece. Oh my gosh. And just this fabric is such a good quality. Like, you can really tell the difference. Like I have items that are more affordable in my closet. I kind of prefer that, but I've just noticed like the girlies be buying like nice stuff these days. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try to play in that space for the summer and see what happens. I got nothing to lose, so wow, so cute. I'm gonna add to my little shelves back here. Those are even better than I thought they'd be. I got out my big bad boy Cricut here. I have a little wedding mirror project I'm gonna work on for my friend Emily. Similar to like this mirror that's back here. We're gonna do the couple's initials at the top, and we are so happy you're here on the like bottom, or like towards the middle, like on the side kind of. My 12 by 12 mat is up here. My 12 by 24 mat is in my basement, and I'm pretty positive that I'm gonna need that. So I'm about to look at the dimensions she sent me and figure that out, and I may need to go get that other mat. Also, that's why I never use these things. I'm like not gonna be sitting still ever, so they rarely will also sit still, but I thought it was worth a try because I was like, I don't really want to put on makeup before my class, but I wanted to film what I'm doing this morning for you guys. So okay, I'm gonna check on those dimensions. Okay, I have my dimensions, and this mat is gonna be perfect actually. And I was like, I'm just gonna measure my mirror, and it's almost the same. Mine is like maybe 2 inches wider, but I think I'm gonna do the initials at the top in like a 7 by 7 block. So like this part of the mat here to here. I think that's gonna look good. And then about 9 inches, because it's 18 inches wide, so like no more than halfway across. So like 9 inches wide by like 12. I think I want to take up as much space as possible here. We'll see how tall the letters are, but I'm gonna map that out on my laptop and then see how that looks. And then we're cutting it out on white vinyl, and then we're gonna make it into a sticker. One thing that's funny about our house is that there are like no outlets. Like I have, okay, I take that back. There's 2 in here, but there's 2 outlets in the whole room. So it's kind of like extension cords galore in the household at the moment, but it's fine. Okay, so I made my designs yesterday. I just need to download those and upload them. Okay, we're back in action. Got my sizing all figured out. It's so funny, as I'm making this, I got a text from my friend Sydney, who is getting married in a couple of weeks, and she's like, oh my gosh, my sticker for my wedding mirror welcome sign isn't gonna make it in time. Like, can you make that? I'm like, working on one right now, so glad I can help. So that'll be fun because we'll be at that wedding. Got my white vinyl, my mat, scissors, time to cut. Okay, it's actually gonna cut the "We're So Happy You're Here" first on this mat, and then we're just gonna feed it in and let her rip. Okay. Yep. See, that's gonna look great. I didn't want it to come too far down past that arch. That's honestly perfect. Okay, love that. And then, hold on. Oh my goodness. That looks so good. I was afraid to go past like a midline technically because I just didn't know how it would look, but really it's just the last couple letters and it only goes past a little bit. I looked at the image again and it was more similar to this, so yay. I'm so happy with how those turned out. I think I'm gonna stick those up with painter's tape and send a picture to Emily. Oh my gosh. Looks so good. Okay, the patches are off. I don't think it did anything, but sometimes it's just a good mental thing, I guess, you know? Obsessed with how the stickers turned out. We're gonna put the sticker paper on top of them, get them ready, and then I need to get ready to go teach. Okay, an amazing class, and I had a new rider who was so sweet, so that's always fun. And we had a milestone, so great class. I have never done this for myself, but I made a little smoothie for my post-workout. Let's see how hot it got in my car. I was gonna put it in the fridge in Cycle Bar, but I was so afraid that I was gonna forget it that I just didn't. I'm sure it's fine. It's an insulated cup. She's still cold. What a great idea. If I don't eat immediately, well, I'll say if I don't eat 30 minutes after my workout, it's like a bomb goes off and I literally am so ravenous. I feel like I'm gonna crash my car. So I usually pack a sauce, like an applesauce. If you know, you know. And today I was like, well, I have quite a few errands I'd like to run, so I might need a whole meal. So I made a protein shake. My hyperfixation protein shake, everyone's asked. I'll finally tell you. It's a tropical fruit, frozen fruit blend from Target, the Good and Gather tropical blend. That plus vanilla protein, plus vanilla yogurt, plus oat milk, plus a little tiny piece of ginger. And then I add chia seeds and flaxseed and spinach if I have it, but I didn't today, so it's not green, but it is delicious. I'm not a very berry smoothie kind of girl. I just never have been, never will be. Well, never say never. But I would much prefer a tropical situation. Like this one's like mango and peach and banana. I think maybe strawberry in there too. I don't know. So good. Okay, so for errands, I'm gonna go into Home Goods. I don't need to go into Home Goods, but I literally haven't been in like, I was gonna say years, that's a lie. Several months, and I would like to get some cute outdoor dining materials. I'm not gonna go crazy, but just some like melamine, I think it's the word, like melamine plates, just a few. And then like, I really would like a nice tablecloth to put out there. I know it sounds silly, but like a cute tablescape, Pinterest style, because I have little candlesticks at home, and I would just like some cute, now that I'm saying that, I feel like I packed up some other candlesticks somewhere, but I would like to make a cute little tablescape. I want it to be a summer of hosting dinner parties, so I might as well do this now. If they don't have anything, fine. I'm not going to buy something I don't absolutely love, but then after that I need to go to the post office, and then I need to drop off my stickers at my friend Emily's house, and then I gotta go home and let Joe out and keep working on my projects. But we're gonna go into Home Goods and see what we can find. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I like these, but not pink. I literally just got a salad bowl, but this one's so cute. I wish the plates were that color and had this beading on them. I'm not seeing any I love. These are so cute. These are, my favorite wine bar has these as water glasses in pink. They're so cute. Okay, this I might get for plastic utensils. Pretty cute. that I have a chip and dip thing like this. And what do we have here? Okay. I would like these if they were like normal plates. Those white beaded ones look like my normal plates at home, and like I don't really need outdoor plates that badly, just for them to look the same. You know. I do kind of want an apron, but oh, it's not bad. It's just not really my colors. Okay, here we go. This might be cute. It's 15, but I have a table runner, but not a summery one like that. Okay, here we go. Tablecloths. That would be pretty. Oh, that's cute. This is indoor outdoor, but it's round. Of course, the Kate Spade ones are more pricey. I don't know. These are cute. I have some of these too, like raffia ones at home. I do like these. It's like this. I'm gonna show you what I would do if I bought something. I would get this with this, and then lay that. Should I just do it? Could be very cute. Okay, but like with the little table with the linen, I think it could be really cute. Wasn't gonna get anything. I found these chair pads and they're $17. Or 2 of them, and we have like little black folding chairs out there that aren't very comfortable, so I think this would be good. I think this is gonna be really cute. I gotta do it. I need a citronella candle. I think I'm gonna grab that white one. Okay, got all that for $88, which is pretty good. In my head, I'm like, I don't need to spend that money. I've been so good about spending money. I really don't do that unless I don't know. I used to like have I used to be a big spender. Let me just say, like that would have been light work for me back in my prime, my shopping addiction. Back when I was in my corporate baddie era, I would just drive over here, being a Maxinista, and spend like a cool $200-300 just for fun, just to feel something. But I don't do that anymore. Okay, we gotta go to the post office and then drop off these stickers. Let's go. Went to my favorite post office to finish my change of address validation. I'm a dum-dum, and I forgot that it didn't go through when I processed it like the week of our move because something with my name change. I don't know. Changing your name and then moving is a lot, but it's fine. We got it all squared away now. Hyde Park Square is the cutest. I love this little area so much. That was honestly so much easier than I thought. I brought like my marriage license, my old lease, like all these other things just in case, because they said that you had to like verify with your new or with your ID, but your ID had to have your old address, which mine did, but I don't know. They said bring backups, but it was easy. Okay, on to drop off these stickers and then we're going home. Got the goods. I'm realizing I should have like put them in something, but I'm just gonna slip them in her mailbox. Homeward bound at last. I'm so glad I made that smoothie because I would have been starving, but I got absolutely not queued up to listen to on the way home, and I'm ready to take on the second half of my day. Let's go. Okay, I'm home. We're gonna roll in, bring in my home goods goodies, and then make some lunch, and I got some work to do. outside? Oh my god. Excuse me. Okay, we're upstairs now. I'm gonna practice doing a print and cut, which is when you print something out on your printer and then feed it into your Cricut, and then it should cut out all of these little stickers for me. This is on sticker paper. I have a customer who is interested in buying some custom stickers, and it's been like a huge pain to get this set up. Like I had to do this calibration test that said it was gonna take a few minutes. I've been at this for like 15 minutes, but I think I'm finally ready to give it a shot. So I need to put this on here. I mean, like I understand why I need to, but it's so funny because I tried to fake out this calibration test. I just put a blank sheet of paper on there and I'm like, just let it cut. It's fine. I could just, because if I can't do this, then like I'm really not gonna lose sleep over it. Like there's a lot I can do, and I don't really have like a sticker market right now. So I'm just like, okay, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm fine. But it was like, cannot read lines on my blank sheet of paper that had nothing. So I was gonna draw some lines and see if it would just do it. And then I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'll print the stupid calibration sheet. But I was trying not to bother my husband who's on work calls, and he's a sweet angel, and of course he wants to help, so he let me cut this out, and he printed this for me because my printer's not working. So here we go. Bah, 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 bah. All right, enough funny business. Let's fill this machine. Okay. We'll see. Okay, I think it's trying to scan where there's not stuff. I don't know. This is simply taking too long, so I'm gonna work on something else while it's doing its thing. I needed sensor marks, and now I have them. It's actually working. Well, I'll be. Well, it worked. You're not gonna be able to see that it's cut out, but pretty nifty. I'm gonna see if I can just peel off the excess. Hi fam, good morning. It is Thursday. What a chaotic 12 hours I've had. Last night after my girlfriend Leanne came over to have some dinner on the deck, which was fabulous and so much fun. I was walking her out to her car, and our street was flooded, but it wasn't raining, and a water line broke in front of our house, like directly in front of my front yard. The whole street was flooding, and then the water people came and they said, do you need to go anywhere anytime soon? Pointing to my car in the driveway, and I was like, just in the morning. Like, you think you'll be here in the morning still? They were like, and I was like, okay, I'll move it. And they drilled up the street all night long, so I slept like a baby. And it's fine. Like, Dave and I are fine. Everybody's fine. But they shut the water off, and so I just feel a little discombobulated. I forgot to pack a change of clothes for after my Pilates class this morning. Hot Pilates, I should mention, because I woke up at my leave now alarm, hence not sleeping so great. Snoozed the first one, but on accident. Anyway, I got some lovely cucumber and citrus body wipes from Trader Joe's, and yeah, so we're back, we're better. I'm about to go in and get a facial. My mom got me one for Christmas, and I'm just now using it here in May. So we are gonna go in. I'm done with this beautiful little draft latte, and let's roll. Got the glow. Oh my gosh. My skin needed that so bad. Like, I mean, I'm a very acne prone girly and my skin gets so red, even though we didn't do any extractions, but I know I needed that. So yeah. Okay, great. Done. I think I fell asleep in the chair when I was getting my little LED mask, so I'm feeling a little sleepy. So I need more coffee or an Alani when I get home. I also just remembered I didn't really sleep last night, but we got work to do, so we are gonna power through. I have a girl dinner tonight, back to back. I mean, summer is, it's so basic, but I thrive in the summer. And I was saying this in my second bar class the other day. I was like, I'm a summer baby. And then I was like, oh my God, that sounded so much worse out loud than in my head. But as a Cancer, I thrive in the summer. My golden birthday is this year. How many cringe things can I say in one sentence? I'm going to be 28 on the 28th next month. And I'm just like really, really, really excited to be 28. I've felt 28 for a while because Leah, shout out, and I talk about this a lot, one of my best friends, we are like some of the later birthdays in our friend group. And so when the first of our friends turn an age, we think we're that age. And then when it's finally time to turn that age, our friends are about to turn another year older. It just repeats itself. So I have felt 28 the last year, and I've forgotten that I'm actually 27. So I feel like I kind of wasted 27 thinking I was 28, but it's like I get to be 28 twice. But I already know next year, or like in the next year, I'm going to be like, I'm 29. I'm almost 30. And it's like, well, no, you're 28. You will be 29 next year. But I don't know. I thrive in the summer nonetheless, and so I have a girl dinner tonight, and I really just need to make sure that I have plans like this all summer long where I have like 1 or 2 fun things going on during the week, because it truly makes the week go by so much faster. But all that to say, Trev is coming over at 5:15. I'm gonna drive us downtown because she cannot drive us downtown. It doesn't go well. We end up in the wrong state a lot of the time. God love her. But we've lived in Cincinnati for like 5 years, and it's tough sometimes. So projects I'm working on when I get home. I'm working on a bridesmaid package order, and we're going to do canvas totes and koozies. I've got to make a stab at putting more stuff away in the house because we're making great progress, but like there's still a couple lingering boxes, and I haven't even touched the basement, and that is like a total disaster. Excuse me. Okay, bye. Good morning. It is Friday. We made it. I barely feel alive, to be honest. I went to sleep early, but I woke up at 2. It was like so hot, and I went back to sleep like on the couch where it was a little cooler, and I slept fine from there. But something about waking up in the middle of the night, I always feel a little crazy. But it is the weekend almost, so I'm going home, shower, power through, chug this, make another. Got to work on a couple projects this morning. It's so funny because like I'm learning that my to-do list for Monday is more like a to-do list for the whole week. I think I'll be able to get most of this done today, but I'm hoping to leave around like 4. So I'm going home to Louisville tonight. I'm having dinner with my family. And then it's Memorial Day weekend, and I'm gonna meet Dave out at my family farm on Saturday. And yeah, it's gonna be great. But I'm really hoping I just want to get my hands dirty. I want to do a project. I did a lot of computer work yesterday, just like a necessary evil. But, and sometimes I like, it's a good balance because I like being able to curl up on the couch with Josie and just crank out work. Like, funny thing about me having this job now is like, I literally will be working on my laptop for like 4 hours without getting up for a snack, to pee, to check my phone. And I'm like, oh my God, it's 2 p.m. I've been sitting here since 10. Like, I love that so much about my job. And that's what's really special to me and something I'm never taking for granted, being my own business owner. But yeah, that's probably the best part, is when I'm like, oh yeah, I just knocked out literally a half day of work. And that's what I wanted all along, you know? So anyway, going into today on a note of gratitude, and knocking out the negative self-talk that I'm like never doing enough, because it's simply not true. Yesterday I got like all of my necessary things done, got our newsletter out in time, our secret link for the early drop for that cute pink dress, the Annabelle dress. By the time you're watching this, that has been up for like 2 weeks probably, but hi future friends, hopefully if it's still available you can snag yours now. But I did my newsletter and the secret release and my YouTube, and like promoting that on social just takes time, and there's only one of me, and that's okay and that's great, but I have to be patient with myself, and I can't be too hard on myself for not quote unquote doing enough. So we are going to start today on a great note. Believe me when I say I did not want to go there, but I'm really proud of myself for showing up and not just like rolling back over, taking an L, and then waking up at like, I don't know, 8:30 or 9, feeling groggy and behind on my day. Like, it's 6:54. I'm about to go home and have a really strong start to my day before I go teach my class at noon, and then have a couple hours after that to get things done. So let's have a great Friday. Here we go. Okay, we're back in action. I'm so excited to get started on these tote bags for Ellie. They are gonna be so cute. I sent her the mock-ups and she said that all the girls loved them and we're so excited. So that just makes me so excited. Like, it's just good to hear they're like, oh my gosh, like, love how they're gonna come together. So that is wonderful. And there's only 8 of them, so I think I can knock these out before I leave for my class, and then would like to do the start on the koozies. We'll see how far we get. We are rolling. I'm pulling up the last one. Here we go. They all turned out so cute. I can't wait to show you. Hold on. Here's one that I needed to pull the sheet off of. Can you see that? So cute. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. These look so good. I'll show you the rest. Okay, here is my little tote bag tour for you. We've got Cheryl, Sarah, Ken's. I feel like I'm at graduation or something. Maddie, Franny. Like, I love how they did their nicknames, like Ken's and Franny. It's so cute. That's how my friends would have done it. Lucy, Ellie, and last but not least, our bride. I'm so excited. Sarah. It's gonna be so cute to see these come together with the koozies. I'll show you all. We're gonna do these little slim can koozies. One side is gonna have a little cowboy with a lasso, and the other side is gonna say, Sarah's batch, bitches. Which I just love. Like, it's a girls' trip. It's supposed to be fun. Ellie's so sweet. She was like, if that's like not appropriate, or if you don't care, or like if you can't do that, I understand. I'm like, no, let's do it. I'm the boss, and the boss said yes. So I'm obsessed with these. I'm glad I got these knocked out. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do those koozies before the weekend, but I need to get these, like this whole project, to her by the end of next week, because I said I wanted to get it to her like towards the end of the month, first couple days of June, and they have their trip like mid-June. So I always know, like, I've had a wedding. You would think if before you are in that space, like, oh yeah, like a week before is fine. Like, the sooner the better. You just don't want to be worrying about that kind of stuff, especially like for a bachelorette trip. Like, there's a million other things they need to do and pack and stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited about how this turned out. I think they look so cute. If you are interested in doing a custom project like that, please send me a message on Instagram, or you can fill out a design inquiry on my website. If you go to our gallery page, you can look at some other work I've done, and I really need to update that because I have done so many more projects since I last updated my gallery. So you can check that out, and then I have a Google form there. You can give me as much or as little information about your project as you like, and I will help you get going on it. So I can do tote bags, apparel, you name it. Let's get into it. It's gonna be a lot of fun this summer. I know we're gonna have some more bride stuff coming soon, so I can't wait to share. I gotta go teach my class, and then when I get home, it is like crunch time to get ready to go to Louisville to visit my family. So thank you so much for coming along this week. I hope you enjoyed getting to watch some of the behind the scenes. I love sharing it with y'all, so make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Sign up for our email list on my website. You just scroll to the bottom of our homepage, you'll put in your email and enter it in, and you get exclusive offers. I'm doing like early drops for the newsletter subscribers, a discount code. There's always going to be some little goodie waiting for you in there, so there is incentive for you to sign up, and you'll just get caught up on all things Ormond every week. That newsletter comes out on Thursday nights, and yeah, I think that's all. But make sure you follow us on Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, the whole nine. So have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.